The Halo Continuum, Chapter 1. Ow! Andie, you alright? I rub my head and look over at Maria. They really shouldn't clean these glass doors so good. There's no telling how many people have already done that.
I agree.
A voice chuckles behind me. I turn around and see Jason, this really great guy in his mid-20s, who makes my heart flutter every time I see him. He's tall and lanky, with bushy brown hair. His eyes are penetrating, and whenever he smiles, I can't help but smile too. Too bad he's my boss.
At least it's not clean anymore.
He smirks. Don't laugh. It could have very easily been you. I give him my shoulder as I walk into the movie theater.
Right, because I walk into glass doors all the time.
Are you suggesting that I do?
Yeah,
He chuckles.
I am.
That was my first time. Thank you very much.
What about last Wednesday?
That wasn't a glass door, I retort while avoiding his eyes. It was wooden.
It was a door.
It was wooden, I repeat with more emphasis. He leans in close, grins, and whispers, "It was a door." I mutter under my breath, "It was a wooden door," as he unlocks Maria's register and then mine.
I heard that.
And? I ask, getting peeved. He always knows how to get under my skin. "Cool it," Maria moans and leans over the concession stand counter. "You're both driving me insane, and it's not even noon yet." Jason laughs, squeezes her shoulders, and then pokes me in the side.
So how was the movie yesterday?
He asks me. It was all right. I shrug and push a stack of cups by my register into a straight line.
I don't think you ever told me what you were seeing.
He eyes me curiously. It was a movie that was showing at 2 o'clock, I say, not quite meeting his eye. I brush a stray popcorn kernel into my palm. I really went to see the new Disney movie about talking dogs. I love kitty flicks, but I'm not quite ready to tell him that, or anyone for that matter.
That narrows it down.
He laughs.
What was it about? Does it have a name?
Oh, you know, the usual, I answer and catch his eye by accident. He raises one eyebrow and stares back intently while waiting for more. There was a guy and a girl.
And
They fell in love, and I'm searching for more ordinary facts when I see his lips twitch. What difference does it make anyhow? We've got work to do. He thinks this is so funny. "Hey, Jason man, I need a register." Mitch is standing nearby, along with several others, waiting for Jason to unlock their registers. He grins at me, taps the counter, and continues his job. My heart skips a beat. Sometimes I really can't stand the guy. He could have just stopped after the whole door thing. He had to keep pushing just to see me squirm. I cross my arms and glance at Maria, who's still leaning on the counter and staring at me with both eyebrows raised. "What?" I snap. "Nothing," she says, raising her hands. I groan and place my hands in my head. "Sorry, it's just so irritating." "Sure." I narrow my eyes, about to ask her what she means by that, when a familiar voice echoes across the lobby. "The doors are closed, but not for long. The rain is gone, and God only knows why I came to work at 11 o'clock as people line up on the sidewalk to see a movie about a pirate who can't talk." Chris bangs his long blonde hair to his own drum and beats the countertop with his fingers. The conclusion grows louder as he comes towards us. His wrinkle-free uniform polo is tucked to perfection into his khaki slacks. "Are we going to open or what?" "Chris, you're back!" I squeal and throw my arms around his neck. "How was your trip?" "Awesome. You would have loved it." "Do they like your songs? Are you getting a record deal?" Chris laughs. "I don't know yet. They're going to let me know." The first time I met Chris, he was rapping to the popcorn maker. 4 months later, he's rapping to a crowd of thousands at an open mic competition in New York City. I wish I could have been there. The place was huge. Really? How huge? Any talk of New York sends my mind whirling with adrenaline. Was it overwhelmingly exciting? Florida was overwhelmingly exciting, Maria sighs. I hate when vacations are over. "Didn't you spend it all in bed?" I smirk, looking over at her. "Yeah, that guy was hot." Maria leans back across the counter. Maybe I should call him. I shake my head, grinning, and then turn back to Chris. You have to tell me as soon as you hear something, I order, and point my finger at him.
Andie.
Jason brushes my back with his fingertips, and I shiver. Yeah, I turn around to face him with my eyes still bright with the thought of the city. He doesn't answer and pushes past me to unlock Chris's register. What's the matter, I ask when he continues to ignore my gaze.
Nothing.
Something is. You've got that sulking look on your face like last time.
What last time?
Jason snaps and looks up. When you had to work all last week to cover Chris's shift.
I was not sulking.
You didn't speak for 3 days. I hold up 3 fingers. Hey, if my leaving, Chris tries breaking in.
You weren't here for the 2 of them.
Jason's voice rises above Chris's. Maria told me, smartass.
Smartass? Now I'm a smartass?
Smartass, jackass, it varies. Hey, Chris yells. What? Both Jason and I shout at the same time. We're opening.
The last time I checked, you're not the manager. I am.
Jason snarls. Yeah, we'll act like it. Jason growls.
Got some hot dogs on the burner. It's empty,
he says and storms past us. I turn to the front and attempt to smile for the customers. Chris ducks under the counter, reaches into the small fridge for the hot dogs, and mumbles, I'm gone for 5 days, and this is what I come back to? It's like stepping into a damn circus act. Beside me, Maria laughs, but quickly turns it into a cough, while I pierce her with my glare.
That was the end of Chapter 1.